think? Green?
Yeah, Kelly green.
Okay.
What color are you gonna do the rose?
Well, I'm thinking about watering some of the red down and kind of, it'll almost be like a dye. And it'll be kind of like a darker red, and then maybe hit the edges with some bright red, and then do the same thing in the green, because I don't want it to be super, super bright.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hey, someone's here.
Justin, what's up, buddy? Yeah.
It says there's 0 people in there, but 2 people have chatted.
It's lagging. What's up, Marco?
Hi, guys.
So I know I need red and green.
If you're gonna do green for the flat, right there. If you're gonna do green for the leaves, you should do a white J. Is there a way to make the white like an off-white?
It'll kind of look off-white once I antique it. Yeah, I'm working on, I got 3 or 4, put that back up there. I got 3 or 4 slips I'm working on. This one's getting a bunch of color. This one's done. This is kind of a generic one I'm gonna sell at some point. And then this one's going, that one's done, just need to fold it over and start sewing. These 2 are going to England. So this one still needs paint. I need to go back over the dye again. So, what's up, Dennis? Travis? So it's just figuring out. Will you?
Yeah.
No, this one's got plenty of water. I'm gonna water it down.
Want to make the black chip?
No, it's not. What do you mean black? This? No, I'm not gonna spray this. I'm gonna water the paint down.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can I help you water it down?
I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet. Hey, look in that box right there.
Yeah.
And I think there's some popsicle sticks in the top.
Yeah, popsicles.
What y'all know good tonight? Anything? And then I've got another slip I just got paid for today. I need to get started on.
One.
Is there any more on the other side? Here, scoot the. There. No. That's all right. I can cut this one in half. What's up, Tony with Subaru? Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. Justin?
I'm gonna do something with this.
It's up to you, honey. Once I get started on this is.
Yep, that's fine.
I gotta concentrate on it. It's the only thing I don't like about this paint.
It
That.
dries. You want me to?
I mean, personally, I don't care for them, but it is what it is. What's up, Chris? Oh, that's cool.
That looks cool.
Mm-hmm. Yep, Tiny Boss in the house, doing some leather work. Claudio. Trying to, anyways.
Why do you say trying to?
This is a new technique I have not tried yet, so probably stupid for trying to do it on a slip I've already done.
I think I'm gonna go inside.
Alright, baby. Sorry it's not too exciting tonight. What's up, Bubba? Yeah, man, we going. Rolling. I almost didn't come out here tonight, but I've got some kind of time-sensitive stuff. This one and this other one that I've got ready to finish. I need to get done so I can try to get them mailed out. Friday or Saturday. They're going to merry old England. What's up, Mario? Not too bad of a day, brother. Busy as all get out, but that's about it. Trying a new technique on the paint by watering it down so it kind of soaks into the leather. Almost acts like a stain instead of like how I normally do it. It kind of sits on top, and I'm gonna say you glob it on, but that's basically what you're doing, globbing it on. I've watched the guy named Don Gonzalez, awesome saddle maker out of Oklahoma. Is that where Don Gonzalez is from? Oklahoma. And he's seen him do belts like this, doing the floral belts with like the flowers and vine work and stuff. And so the colors aren't so vibrant, they're a little muted. So it's like, what the hell, I'll try it on a newly tooled no, it won't, because it's all going to be sealed. I mean, no more than the stain will. I mean, by the time you get something from me, it's cured, and you know, it's got acrylic sealer on it and all that, so nothing's really going to come off. So, good question though, because with it watered down like this, it kind of soaks in to the leather. It doesn't really sit on top like some of the stuff that I've done before, which is fine. It's not going to come off. It'll wear off and patina and get some age to it, but it won't stain your pockets or anything. Kind of takes some time, just kind of put it on the leather until it's uniform. Let that sit. I'll do some red for this rose. Silvermans. George Bramblett, what is up? What do you mean, what's the difference, Jason? Oh, never mind. the other thing with painting it with the watered down, all the texture I put in there tooling it that'll hold the antique. When it's time to antique, it'll still, you're not filling all that tooling work up with paint, so it'll hold the antique still and still give you that depth. Hopefully. Hell, I may do it and not like it and redo the whole thing. Never know around here. Adam, I'm doing some leather work. Just painting some of this tooled leather. Getting ready to start getting this one finished. Got one that's for sale, I guess you can say. I guess if you buy it now, you can kind of pick the thread that's going in it. Let me get this painted and I'll show you what I got. I was doing a bunch and I got an order for like 10 for one guy, for another YouTuber that he's gonna sell. And I cut too many, so I was like, screw it, I'll tool it and then, you know, put it up for sale or something. It's just generic, there's no initials or anything on it. So there it is, Rose and a J, and all that'll get antiqued and look real good. So this is the one that's for sale. It's fold over. It'll look like that. It's got the new logo stamp on the back. So right now, I mean, it's wide open on colored thread if you wanted it. Yeah, I shipped to the UK, man. I've already had my tea for the day. Sweet George. George, just to be completely fair with you, brother, we are kind of up in the air on making Ellaville or not. We've got vacation at the beginning of October, and their Christmas is right around the corner, so I don't know. We are very up in the air about coming. So just, you know, let you know. Yeah, Adam, I do ship. I've got 2 of these that are actually going to the UK, and a bundle of other stuff too. So yeah, this one is for sale, or it will be for sale. If you want it right now before it gets sewed, you can pick your thread color. If not, I'm just going to pick something and then it's going to be what it's going to be. So what do you know? Say it's not so. What up, David? Had a ball? Shoot, son, what you know good? So this is going to be, since it's just a generic and it's just the stamp basket weave, we're going to say 60 on this one, and this will fit anywhere from a sod buster up to a 47 pattern. Will stick up just a little bit. So and I've got a new sealer on it too. The sealer is a matte finish, so as you wear it, it'll kind of buff and shine up a little bit too. Maybe I can ship it to you. Just keep me. I will. It's probably going to be the week of, before I decide. Hoping for some cookies. Yeah, right. So any interest in this during this live, it'll be 60. Once it's done, it'll still be 60, but it's going to be whatever colored thread I want to do. So green. Actually, I think this one's gonna be good. We can get sealer, an antique. And then this one is gonna get the lace work like I've been doing. It's got the braided leather on the outside. I tell you, I like the way this looks a lot better than lobbing it on, so I think I'm gonna do this from now on. Lays out a lot better, a lot cleaner, no brush strokes. Cool. I think that one's good. Do you have a store page? I do not, Adam. Not yet. I'm working on getting. I think I'm just gonna bite the bullet and do an Etsy page. Everybody's saying I need to do Etsy, so I think I'm just gonna bite the bullet and do Etsy. But right now, I do not. I do have an email. If you're interested in anything, you can shoot me a message on email, or you can get me on Instagram. It's Make Cutlery Great Again on Instagram. Same as the YouTube. The email is makecutlerygreatagain@gmail.com. Feel free to reach out. We can chat about what you're looking for and go from there. Now, I do say if you're in the UK, you will have to pay for the shipping, but I don't think it should be too much for just a bubble mailer. As long as it's small, maybe $10 or so. Yeah, there's Jason. Jason posted the email. The Instagram's pretty easy to find if you have Instagram. That's pretty much it for right now. Until I get an Etsy page up and going, I'm kind of leery, honestly, because I don't need anything else to stress over right now. I'm trying to keep an Etsy store stocked, but you know, it is what it is. If I'm gonna get where I want to go doing this, I need to get serious about it. So let that dry. Let's look at these. So these are the old Thrifty Kniffy. I know y'all know who I'm talking about. Ordered 10 of these that he's going to be selling on his page at some point. I got 10 of them that are dyed, ready to go, so I got to get started on getting those sewn up. Yeah, you know. See, Mario. Start getting some of this stuff finished up. See you, Jason. I don't know how late I'm gonna be out here, so. with this veg tan, once I've taped it, it does not, the flesh side does not burnish real well. Just trying to get a good finished look once you fold it up. Since this part's exposed. So. Nothing crazy, just a little boring old leather work tonight. Yeah, man, things are good. Just work's busy and trying to get back in the shop and get leather work going again and getting ready for vacation next month and, you know, all that stuff. Oh, yeah. If they're dry, you gotta oil them and make sure they're moisturized, especially old. I don't know if I told you that or not, Dennis, when we were talking about that. There she is, all slicked up. Ooh, let's move that away. This one still needs to be dyed on the other side. Smooth, yeah, smoothing the opening. That's what I'm doing. Black. That'll need to dry. Thinking that was it. It was. Man, I got a sweet little hammerhead from a good friend of mine in England. It's a Stanley. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's a Stanley ball peen hammerhead, but it's made in England. So it was just the head, and I had this old, it was an old hammer that was my grandfather's, but the head of it was all chipped out real bad, so got that cleaned up. I need to finish sanding and polishing the heads, and I think I'm gonna use it for leather. If not, it's gonna be a great little peening hammer for knives. I know that thing ain't loose. I made might do some epoxy or something down in there at some point. It ain't tonight. I need to finish sanding the handle and oil it and all that. So that's pretty cool. Little Stanley, little bitty hammer. I mean, it's a little bitty. I've sanded the face real smooth. Still got to sand it, take all the sharp edges off, so when I'm tapping, tapping edges and stuff, it won't mess it up. So pretty cool. Yeah, linseed oil. What ounce is it? I don't even know if it says, George. 4 ounce hammerhead. So yeah, once it's sanded and smooth, I'll linseed it. I mean, the end's all boogered up right there. It's got a big chip out of it. So I don't want it to be like perfect, but I don't want it to be junky looking either. I want it to be nice. So get that done, I don't know, next days or so. Shit, we can do this one too. Tell you, I do like doing the black on the inside a lot better than the brown because the black covers really well. And the black looks more uniform just because it's more opaque. And just the more you do it, the smoother and glassier it gets. A lot of guys have like a glass slicker that they do this with. I just haven't gotten one yet, but be nice to do the inside of wallets and stuff like that. Yeah, that for sure, George. That's kind of what I was thinking. If it doesn't work for leather, if I can find a cobbler's hammer, then the cobbler's hammer will go on the leather bench, and then that one can go on the knife bench for whenever I need to do repairs or whatever. Because I think I've got a few knives to do, and I think once those knives are done, I think I'm going to be done doing other knives, unless it's a project, I want to do, or something for a good friend or something like that, and just really concentrate on leather. So no, I don't. These are, well, yeah, I do have a template. It's just a paper template, just out of cardboard or poster board or whatever. It's like when I did those for Thrifty Kniffy, I ordered a piece of leather and then told them however many it cuts out is what I'll do, and that's what come out of it. So see, that's what you get. You get that slicked out opening right there. So just a little more finesse in the finish, I guess. Ooh, we're only down to 10 people. No, I'm a little late. That's it. If any of y'all are interested in this one, it's 60. You can pick your thread. If not, it's going to go up for sale when I get it done. And then it's just going to be, it'll still be 60, but it won't be, you won't be able to pick your thread color. So that draw, actually turn these around. Some more black. Yeah, finally starting to cool off, George. Finally, Lord. Seemed like it took forever for it to cool down, didn't it? What's up, Travis? The outline. A paintbrush? I'm just using a paintbrush. Paintbrush, a steady hand, and dumb luck. Oh, ha! It's all good, Travis. Yeah, this is the one that had the stamp on the back. This one's got the stamp from the thing. I think that should be. Yeah, this one that's got the rose on it is going to a leather guy in England that does the hoods for the birds, for the like the hawks and eagles and stuff. And he's making me a slip. He does, you know, slips too. We were doing a little. That's like a leather swap. That one can dry. All those can dry. Thought I'd get to sewing tonight, but have you ever take it, Grown Folks Coloring Book, have you ever not put any finish coats after? Yeah, I have, and the antique comes off. So the finish coat actually kind of helps keep the antique in. Let's see here, like this one, this is Dennis's, and you know, all the dark in there is the antique, and if you don't seal it, it'll pop off, especially like probably like right in here where it's gonna flex. It'll come off. So if you don't seal it, it'll pop off. So what will you take, George? What are you talking about? Yeah, when I first did it, the first time I antiqued anything, and y'all didn't see it because I was doing it behind the scenes. But I antiqued it, and I thought, man, I'd done something. I was higher than a kite, and it was on a slip with this basket, that basket stamp, and it didn't take. It just popped off as it flexed, as that leather flexed. Oh, the cooler weather. Oh yeah, I'll take the cooler weather too, George. Shoot, yeah. I'm excited about this one. I hope he likes it. Very manly man, but he said he also liked the tooling and the floral work on like Western stuff. So we'll see. Yeah, it'll look really good with the antique. And get all the antique down in there, and there's a little horseshoe down here in the corner, which I need to mix up some gray for it. Black. What do I have? Gray. No, it's brown. So I might just do a little bit of black. It's kind of thin. Good to use that super sheen I have, or do I need something? No, the super sheen isn't the spray stuff, Travis. I can't remember what you got, dude. See, George, no big bottle of it. I apologize. Yeah, you can use that, the super sheen, or you can get like I've got. This is what I'm using now, the satin sheen. It's not as glossy. You can use the Pro Resist. That's really good, but it's pretty glossy. There's Resolene. There's Tan Coat. There's all sorts of stuff you can use. But you just got to be careful, like with paint especially. All those acrylics will pull the paint off if you're not careful, so you got to be real light with it and quick. So alright, you go make cookies with Abby. We'll talk to you later. Brushes to clean. How long have we been on? 47 minutes. One word to use, well-used old leather to make a slip. Would it be best to clean out all oils, to dry it out, the leather first? No, Jim, actually, if it's an old leather that's an oily kind of leather, I would leave it. Because you may do more harm than good trying to clean it. I would just leave it, honestly. because I've thought about doing that. I've come across a couple of things that I could cut apart to make to do like slips and stuff with, and yeah, Travis, anytime, brother. You know how to get a hold of me. I wouldn't clean it. I would clean it like saddle soap and clean it, but I wouldn't try to strip the oil out of it. No, Like if it was like an old saddle or something like that, no, I would not fool with it like that. There's the template actually. That needs to go in my template box. And then this we'll cut out and send with the yeah, old motorcycle boots, shoot, yeah, man, that would be cool. Like the old engineer style boots, I'm assuming. Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, you wouldn't have to do nothing with that. Just clean it, like the crud. But as far as like trying to get the wax out of it, I wouldn't. Probably do more damage than good, honestly. I just leave it alone. I've seen people take saddles and make bags and purses out of them, and that's really cool. So yeah, I would just do, yeah, exactly. That's what I would do. Just cut the tops of them out and then split it and lay it flat. Now you can wet them and like sandwich it so it'll make that leather flat, and then you could do that and might make it easier to work with. But other than that, I mean, I think that's all I would fool with if it was me. I don't know, I want to get into that tonight. I got these syringe bottles that I'm going to try where you stamp your letter and then you can make it do a white outline, but I don't feel like getting into that tonight. I don't know. I don't know if the syringes are small enough, honestly. It looks like what I've been, some of the guys that I watch, it looks like their syringes are like needles. So like for these bottles, like you can take these off. So maybe that's what I need to do. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'm gonna play with it. 23 people. What else can we look at tonight? I have no knives on me. I don't have any out here. Damn, I had some gray paint right there. I wonder if it's dried out. It is. Yeah, all that needs to be thrown away. Oh no, it don't take much, Travis. Like if you're doing an edge, I'll show you on this. So like the edge right there, like that, and just, I mean, it don't take much. Like that right there, and you scrape it off, just rub it in with your finger, and then, you know, burnishing stick. I need to get another one of these, so I need to get one made out of ebony or metal. I was watching a guy do a metal one, and that's it, man. And then the more you do it, like you do it, let it dry, do it, let it dry, do it, let it dry. And then some people sand it, they buff it with a cloth. Yeah, and then burnished. I mean, it don't take a lot, dude. Not a lot at all. And then I haven't used Tokonol in a while. I've been using this gum, it's a burnishing agent. It's at Tandy, they got it. Oh no, Trevor, that sucks, man. Yeah, it opened up, didn't it? I know you've been practicing. That stinks. Man, I think that's all I got, guys. Like I said, This dude's gonna be for sale. If you want it now, you can pick your color of thread. It's gonna be 60 bucks. That's it. The wallets that you've been seeing, like I carry, Bubba's got one, Nate Green's got one. Just a little simple one-piece foldovers. They're 50. You can get your initials on them. I need to have some of them out here tomorrow if I do a live tomorrow. No, the rose is going to kind of be in the back. It's going to kind of roll around. So it'll kind of be like that's the front, and then it'll kind of roll around to the back. So yeah, the wallets are 50 bucks with Trevor. And that ships, so really they're only about 40 once you add in shipping. But yeah, 50 bucks, I could get you one done up and shipped out to you by the end of the week if you're interested. I do PayPal, Venmo, Zelle, money order, cashier's check. I just got a money order in today for a slip, so you know. And you can get you get the new stamp on it, the new Music City leather stamp. Yeah. Like that, but it'll be a single color. For 50 bucks you get a single color, not tooled or anything. And it's that soft, like reddish mahogany color leather. I don't have my wallet out here, but I even switched. Like I've carried this one for the longest time that I did, and I switched it out. This got wet a couple of times. Still smells good. I mean, it's still good. Like it's gotten funky on the back where it's gotten wet. Oh yeah, you don't need all that. Yeah, raid your band, dude, all day. Yeah, Trevor, hit me up if you're interested, man. I can whoop you one up and get it sent out to you by the end of the week, for sure. What's up, Jake? I ain't seen you around. Well, I ain't done no lives in a while either, so. Still trying to wrap my head around a 3,000 subscriber giveaway. I had some donations for that box. I'm going to do one. I just got to figure out what I want to do. So far, we've got a Leatherman. I don't know what Leatherman this is. Leatherman bolster in the sheath. I think this one's brand new. I think when he sent it to me, he said he's never used it. It's got that really cool Leatherman nylon sheath. One of these really cool Swiss Tech Listigs, like the little like companion size, I think. It's never been opened. There it is. Yeah, that little thing. That's in there. I've got some stuff I'm gonna throw in there, maybe some leather. But I just gotta figure out what I want to do. So, yeah, man, all good, Trevor. You know how to get a hold of me. Yeah, I think that's about it. Drag us out no more. I ain't got nothing else to do. So, guys, I appreciate all of y'all. Y'all be good, be safe, and until next time, we will talk to you later. Peace.